a beautiful road. Excellent riding roads. Not too technical. Quite nice. So while I'm showing you all this beautiful scenery, I'll comment on the new boots that I've got. As I might have mentioned before, this is the first long trip that I've taken with the Sidi Aria Gore-Tex boots that I purchased just before this trip, and so far I can unequivocally state that these are the best boots that I've ever had for motorcycling. They were tested in good rain, and they were perfect. Nice and dry, kept my feet nice and dry, and there was hardly any moisture at all. I don't think there was any moisture from sweat or anything like that, so it must be breathing. This fabric that it is, because my previous boots were leather, and this one has Cordura and I don't know what other materials, but main thing is this Cordura, so it does have some breathability. Plus the Gore-Tex lining is quite effective, I guess, in wicking away any sweat moisture that builds up inside. But my God, it was more comfortable, I think, than the leather boots. Not dramatically so, because like I mentioned before, my feet don't sweat that much. So I've got pretty good feet that way. And but I think that there's been a difference this time. I did check my socks, I did check my feet for moisture and for wetness afterwards, even after a downpour, after all kinds of rain. And the only thing I have not tested these boots on consistently for a long time is in really hot weather. But in commuting to work, I did ride in 100 degrees so far, and had no issues. The boots didn't feel any cooler really, and I might have mentioned this before, but they didn't really feel any cooler than the leather boots. So it's not like they flow air. They don't flow air that way. But they do allow the feet to breathe. So if there's any kind of a flow, it's more a kind of a breathing phenomenon as opposed to a flow of air. So don't look for any coolness in hot weather in terms of air flowing through, but look for your feet staying dry from sweat and of course from outside water. As for the fit, I think either my feet have worn into the boots or the boots have worn a bit, but typically with fabric boots as opposed to leather, I don't think that they break in as much as leather, but I could be wrong. But I don't get the sense that these broke in that much, because they were a good fit from the start. So if there is any breaking in, it's just the fact that it's got a few creases on the inside of the top of the instep. But beyond that, I don't think there's any stretching going on. So it still fits like a glove, pardon the pun. And insofar as grip on the road, good grip on the road when you put your feet down. What else can I say? And I've gotten totally accustomed to the shifter action, so no more missed shifts. And that was that was expected, I guess. When you get new boots, you're gonna shift, you're gonna miss a few shifts. But yeah, totally perfect now. So very happy.